and welcome to M21 Cricket, a channel for cricket fans and lovers all across the globe. My name is Shivam Satija and you're watching the very first show on my channel. This week, that year, a show where we walk down the memory lane to relive some of the most exciting moments that took place on the field of cricket during this week, but in that year. So, without any further ado, let's find out what's there on the show this week. The Little Masters innings for the ages. A great test rarity. A mayhem in Queenstown. And the first ever test hat-trick and an inauspicious test debut. Well, admit it or not, we all hate drinking a glass of milk before going to bed. Yet, our moms tell us, "Pee le beta, pee le, lamba ho jayega." As if the short-heighted man are just, you can attach your own word to it. But this 5 feet 4 inches short-heighted man, who is arguably known as the Little Master on the field of cricket, proved all moms wrong. Yes, on the 28th of December 1983, cricket fans saw history in the making as Gavaskar amassed his 30th test run to get past Don Bradman's record for the most number of hundreds in test cricket up till that time. After the West Indies had posted 313 runs in their first innings, Gavaskar came out to bat when India were reeling at 0 for 2. And under a lot of pressure to perform, he showed the kind of batting sensation he is. Taking the attack onto the opposition, Gavaskar amassed his 30th test run, getting past the legendary Don Bradman for the most number of test centuries. And thereafter, he would go on to score an innings of 236 not out, and he remained unbeaten, and his innings ensured that the match ended in a draw. Well, you can say that the West Indies may have won that series, but Gavaskar's innings at that point in time showed that even at the age of 34, he was still a force to reckon with. Quite like, you can understand the pun. Have you ever imagined that Sharma ji ka beta in your class failing in an exam? Or perhaps, have you ever imagined your crush getting married to someone else? Well, all's fair in cricket and in life. Well, we all know that. As 30th December 1928 bears a testimony to this fact. Yes, on the 30th of December 1928, Sir Don Bradman, who has an average of 99.94 in Test cricket, got out for a duck. Yes, Sir Don Bradman got out for a golden duck, a rare Don duck in Test matches. And just for the knowledge's sake, this feat was achieved by the English fast bowler Bill Bowes. And quite ironically, it happened to be his first and only Test wicket ever in Australia. Well, Australia went on to win that Test match, but that was a rare feat which Bill Bowes achieved when he bowled to Don Bradman and he got out for a duck. होता है यार, क्रिकेट और मोहब्बत में ना ऐसा ही होता है, we know that. Heartbreaks do take place. 1st January. You know, for most of us, 1st January is a very happy new year. Yes, it is. But it was a mayhem for the West Indies in Queenstown as they had a forgetful start to their new year. Yes, on the 1st January 2014, donning the black colours and the black jersey, Corey Anderson broke the record for the fastest 100 in a shortened format of the ODI game. The game was shortened to 21 overs and Corey Anderson amassed his 100 in just 36 deliveries. He blasted off 14 sixes in that short innings of just 36 balls, 2 behind Rohit Sharma's world record of 16, and he went on to break the record which was set by Shahid Afridi in the year 1996. And last but not the least, we have to move all the way back to 1879. Yes, on the 2nd January 1879, the seemingly demoniac Aussie fast bowler Fred Sprofroth took the first ever hat-trick in Test matches against England. Quite ironically though, 113 years later, an equally important and equally great Aussie fast bowler made his debut in international cricket. Yes, we are talking about none other than Shane Warne, who took more than 700 wickets in his international Test career. But in his first game against India, he looked way too ineffective. Yes, Shane Warne went for about 150 runs in his first ever Test innings as he was smashed all over the park by Ravi Shastri and Sachin Tendulkar. He took 1 wicket although, but not before Ravi Shastri smashed a double ton in that innings. So you can see the irony, right? 1879, 2nd January, an Aussie fast bowler taking a hat-trick in Test matches, and 113 years later, an Aussie spin bowler rather, going for runs all around the park. Well, that's all what we have for you on this episode of This Week That Year. But wait, we'll surely return next week with some more mouth-watering moments from the field of cricket. Up till that time, like, share, comment down below what is your favorite moment from this episode, and also subscribe to M21 Cricket for reliving all your cricket memories, as we wish you a very happy new year and hope that the vaccine comes soon.